Hello, my friends. It's been a minute, and I wanted to send a follow-up to the follow-up to the ridiculousness of 2021. We're currently seeing what I've labeled almost 30 years ago as the back-to-school effect, and it's nothing more than seasonality. We're seeing in some markets, especially if you're south of 635, we're seeing homes now sit on the market an average of 30 to 45 days. And before they secure an offer north of 635, we're not seeing the same effect, but we are seeing the average home set on the market now anywhere from a week to 10 days longer than we found just 3, 4, 5, definitely 6 months ago. From a buyer standpoint, it means that there is a small window, and I mean very short, to get in many cases not have to battle so severely to get a property. 6 months ago, we were seeing an average property secure 10, 20, 60. I lost out to 60 in one case, over 100 offers on one property in another case. We're not seeing that currently, but we are still seeing multiple offers on property. We're just not seeing it to that severe a number. So if you're buying, again, there's a small window, and I will tell you that you're looking at another week to two before the hysteria is back, and you can expect that to run through not Valentine's Day, but Thanksgiving. And between Thanksgiving and January 1, again, seasonality kicks in. That's a great time to buy because there are very few properties on the market. And then once the new year hits, all hell will break loose again. We're seeing forecasts that by the end of 2022, we're expecting to see appreciation gains hover around 4%. And that's pretty much in line with what I've been telling folks, that we're going to be well into summer of 2022 before we really start to see some stabilization. Rates currently are holding pretty firm. They're below 3%, and that's at 0 points. Which again is fantastic. The forbearance numbers, which people have asked me about forever, we've got about 1.6 million homes that are currently in forbearance. The real positive to that is very few of those folks are currently underwater because the market has increased so significantly. We do expect some of those properties to hit the market. We expect short sales to be up, but not significantly. And even if we had all 1.6 million of those homes actually hit the market, they would be absorbed pretty quickly. So we're not going to see a significant impact to the market. One thing that has happened, in May, the wood prices were at an all-time high of $1,700. Currently, they're back down to $500, which is still severe. The average home costs $40,000 just in lumber costs. We're not seeing builders reduce their price, so don't expect that. But it is nice to see that number now fall significantly. The supply chain interruptions that we've seen, which have affected cars, it's affected durable goods, refrigerators are crazy. Those delays are starting to come back online, and by October, definitely through December, we'll finally see those numbers adjust, and we'll see supplies start to gain again. I believe, is that about it? I believe that's about it. What we're finding currently is that, again, unemployment, especially here in our area, is hovering in the low 4s. Full unemployment is considered 6. Clearly, everywhere you go, there's opportunities. I can't go to any shop, any restaurant. Everybody's trying to hire. So if there's there's opportunity for you, and I will tell you that we're still seeing a need for very nice property. So if you've considered making a move now or in the very near future, the time might be right for you to, again, still take advantage of this market. Like I said before, I wouldn't expect that you're going to gain 10, 20, 30, 40 offers on the property, but from a seller standpoint, we're still seeing property sale between 100 and 103% of ask, which is fantastic. And we're always here to serve. I really appreciate it, and I hope the follow-up has been helpful to you. And if you have any more questions, please don't hesitate to reach out and call me. You know the number. It's 214-801-8800. And I look forward to connecting. And also, finally, I almost forgot, Many of you have received a call about my Hero and Shero campaign that I started a couple of years ago. I really appreciate those who've nominated folks, and you will probably be hearing from me over the next couple of weeks for my second, third, and fourth awardee. You should be seeing in the next few days the young lady who was awarded last week. An amazing story. It'll bring a tear to your eye because it did mine. So again, I appreciate you looking out for that. If you know somebody, don't hesitate, because we're just looking for worthy candidates, those who are just giving of themselves and are looking for no recognition. That's who I want to recognize. So again, I appreciate you. Don't hesitate to call if you need anything. See ya.